Okay, this is the. I've moved on to the other. I've moved on to the other wheel now, and I put a bat on this wheel head because this has got to be lifted off and turned upside down and put on top of the other half of the pot. I'm throwing it wider because I want the top to be more ovals. It comes out at an angle and it goes over more of a hemisphere at the top. So I'm starting off with a wider centered piece of clay, and I'm going to come wider and flatter out here. So it's 4 lengths of pugged clay that I store, so it's 4.8 kilos of clay, just under 5 kilos of clay. You go right down to the wheel head on this, obviously, because it's going to have to be, this is the opening at the bottom, throwing it upside down. Just leaving a hole at the bottom onto the wheel head. It's just big enough to get my hand in. That's got it. Point that flatter. I've got a bit of an air bubble in it. Feel it. We can deal with that in a minute. That's good. I just felt it pop. Just paying a bit of attention to the inside area here. This bit here is going to be upside down, and I will end up carrying on throwing this the base of this as the neck. So just getting that bit wide enough so I can work on it. I don't need to flatten this rim off at the top here, because this is going to have a V-shaped point that goes into the groove of the other one. That's the diameter. Oops, that's the diameter I've got to go to for the other part. We're not far off now. Not as tall as the other piece because it's going to be more rounded over. Of getting the curve right, get it thin enough first. And you can see it drop down. I've got a lot of strength in it, this clay. And again, I've gone a bit quiet, so I'm concentrating. Way to go yet. Smooth this off in here. As you push in at the base, I always have my hand here on this rim. If you can see it. Just check it and see what I'm doing. Oh yeah. I always keep my hand here on the rim because when you push it at the base here, the outside can distort quite badly if you're not careful. So just support it. a slightly uneven rim here, so I'm just going to take this edge off. Because if it's an uneven rim, when I put it on the other one, it's going to throw the rest of the body out, and it'll just never throw properly when I turn it off. So I'm just going to take this top bit off here. Got it? That's better. Bring the point back. See where we are with this. Oh, I've got another centimetre to go. That's fine. Just ease it out. Same again with this one. I don't want a flat edge here. Gets rid of that. Just keeps a nice curve on the pot. Check it again, because once I've gone out with this clay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it back. So I'll just stretch it out a bit further. Sorry if this seems a little bit tedious and a bit not as fast as I normally throw things, but the bigger the pot, the bigger the mistake when you make it. What I used to try and do was sort of throw it from here on the outside, but I've left a lot of clay on the bottom here to support this shape at the bottom here. Oops. I shall just turn it off when I come to throw it. If I throw pots any bigger, I might have to get some bigger calipers. Three millimeters. You get it accurate now. It will make all the difference when we come to put it together later or tomorrow. That's it, perfect. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to clean up the inside of this edge here. So I'm going to throw this, and if this is all wobbly inside, it becomes difficult to throw. Get rid of the water. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this dry, but when I take it off the wheel later on, when it gets a little bit stiffer, I'm going to put some polythene in here and round the outside, and that'll keep this soft and let this harden up. It's always important to throw the two halves at the same time as well, then you get the same shrinkage rate. If I threw the first part and then went and had my lunch and then came back to the second half, they'd never match up. So it's important to throw them both at the same time. And that's it, that's the top half. And we'll get this loaded up on YouTube, and then tomorrow hopefully I'll make the other half of the video where we'll fit it together. Okay, excellent stuff.